Hey, it's the Odd Man. I am on Harstein Island up in Puget Sound. I hope to do a 30-mile row. I'm hoping. And it will end at Hope Island. Nice, huh? And then I hope to row home the next day. This is really my first test of my fitness for an event of this magnitude. I've been looking around trying to get some input from other folks on how much they prepared for the 7048, but I haven't been able to find much guidance. So having prepared as much as I can, I thought I would present that here for the benefit of anyone who might be interested. And as I edit this video, it's about a week before the start of the race, which is June 2nd, 2023, 7 p.m. Since the beginning of the year, I have had 82 activities in Strava, of which 17 are on the erg. In those 17 sessions, I rode about 200,000 meters. I've also done some rows in the Buttox course that total a little over 50 nautical miles, with a few 3- and 4-hour rows of 15 nautical miles. The other 60 or so events in Strava are runs and bike rides, because I was also working to prepare for an adventure race with my daughter. And most of these are over an hour. Only 24 of the total number of workouts were less than an hour. So I've put a lot of effort into this, and having done all that work and spent all that time, I think I thought I was probably good to go for the 7048, but it is a long event, and I didn't want to go into it without a little more confidence that my preparation was adequate. So I decided to do a long row as a test of my fitness. The row I did was from Olympia to Hope Island, kind of the long way. There's cooking and food supplies in the orange bag, clothing in the yellow bag, and the cooler has food nice in it, of course, and my bike shorts with a padded bum. I've pre-packaged my snacks. Rowing outside the state capitol. Status check. 1 hour into the row. The weather is spectacular. I hope to be able to do 30 miles today. I'm hoping. And end up at Hope Island. And then I hope to row the 30 miles back tomorrow. If I can do that, it'll be fine for the race. Micken Island State Park. So I saw a little wildlife here. I saw 2 or 3 small groups of dolphins. I saw tons of seals. One came up like 3 or 4 feet behind my boat. But here, I don't know, I don't really think there's any wildlife here. But we'll see. Maybe I should put my food up just in case. Whew! Nice morning for a row, huh? I've been pretty disciplined about stopping every hour. Little mango, little trail mix. I'm not working terribly hard. I figure I'm on a 300 or 400 calorie per hour burn rate, unlike, maximum effort, which would be 600 or 800 calories an hour. But it's still, over the course of a long day, it's a lot of calories a guy needs to take in. remember this? It's like cataloging my injuries. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. My version is hands, buttock, knees and back, hands, buttock, knees and back. Yeah. The things I've done to address the 4 major weaknesses I have, starting with the hands, are I've worn these gloves. They've got a little bit of padding on them, and I might try the bike gloves. They've got a lot of padding. Not sure that's going to really be beneficial because it's more the twisting and pulling motion, I think. For my bum, I have this pad from the Row 2K site, and I wear bike shorts. So that's relatively effective. I mean, you're still sore at the end of a long, long row, but that's probably as good as it gets. My knees, I'll often do just something to get warmed up to get started. But the most effective thing I've found is to reduce the pressure on them. So if they get sore and tired, I'll reduce the pressure and maybe go to a little higher cadence. And then as far as my back goes, I went through a whole bunch of YouTube videos and they had these 3 exercises in common. These, I think they call these a glute bridge. And then these stretches on each side. I almost never hold them as long as I should. And then this one. And they don't feel like much when you're doing them, but they're surprisingly effective. So that's how I've addressed those 4 main areas that are really weaknesses for me on the rowing.
Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.
This is the Odd Man, out.